Why I watch Tiwa Savage tape every morning, Uche Madago reveals in an interview. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Buzzing Nollywood acting social media activist Uche Madago revealed the mesmeric effect that Tiwa Savage viral sex tape has on him and further advised her to change her career. Well, I don't think this is actually very necessary. That particular issue has died. Here is another thing that will make me say, the use of social media. The use of social media and social media apps. How it can affect you, how it can affect you, how it can be a disadvantage to you, and how it can, also help you. It depends on how you use it. If you feel you're using it too much, you caution it. If you feel you're using it to do what is not okay, while you're always on social media, burning data, watching. That's it. For instance, you're just burning data, watching comedy skits. Somebody is on social media, using his data for something useful, using his data to gain knowledge, using his data to actually make more money. So I think it's usage. I drifted a little. Now back to whatever Uche Madago said. Let me now say it. This is to remind us that whatever we put in the internet is there forever. I don't care how you want to say it. Anything on social media, believe you me, except you posted it and maybe your data did not send it, it did not drop. Or as it is dropping, you are actually removing it that same minute. It's a mistake, and if you leave it for there for just 1 minute, as in let it be 1 minute ago, my brother, it is very possible. And if you're somebody who is in the eye of the crowd, the celebrity, a public figure, believe you me, that particular video will go viral. There are people who derive pleasure. You can even listen to what he's saying, that he downloaded it and he watches it. Like, I don't understand. Him even saying it, I'm even ashamed for him. Some people will come at me and say, am I going to say ashamed? What of the person that committed? The person that committed the act has actually come out and said, it's not affecting her. It's not seeming to even be affecting her. I'm not going to say what she did is right. But for you to dig up this particular issue again, oh my goodness. Oh, people will come for you. And of course, I wouldn't blame them. Tiwa Savage did what she did and then it went viral. She said she actually accidentally, according to her, nobody knows the truth. Everything, it's her life and it's actually her business. Now you are coming out. How is it going to feel when your son or daughter says this particular interview, or maybe someone who you wouldn't want to say it actually comes across this your video where you're talking about watching somebody's sex viral tape every morning, like that it gives him how would you be able to explain it? There's some things we do, and in the I don't know why he did it. I don't know, maybe he's trying to gain attention. I don't know, maybe he's trying to, but for any reason he said what he said. I believe is not going to the next, let's say 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4, 5. He grows, he ages, or he gets married, or he has children, or actually he wants to change his lifestyle. That video you don't lost inside social media. It has gotten lost. No matter if you delete it later, people who have gotten the video have gotten it. So is this a gentle reminder? Mind what you post on social media in a bid to clinch on fame, to clinch on relevance, to promote your brand. Don't lose your sanity. Don't lose your sanity. Don't allow yourself to be pushed to the extent that this person is doing this. I don't want this. I don't want to be. How am I going to be overthrown? Then you say or do what is going to jeopardize your future, your career, your life later, and a bit to. So both of them. But Tiwa Savage herself, this thing has come and gone. That is why I'm not even dwelling. But he himself that came out and he's saying he watches it. Wow, he wants an applause. He wants us to applaud him. I mean, whatever his reasons are, sincerely, he said it is actually, inspiration to him, but to me, I feel it is unnecessary and uncalled for, especially now that this particular issue has actually died down. The news in detail, please stay with us. The popular singer and Nigerian queen of pop, Tiwa'S, has been in the eye of a storm after a video of hers having sex with her boyfriend surfaced online, which set social media on fire late 2021. In a recent interview by TVC, the controversial social media personality was asked to say what he felt after seeing and hearing the news of Tiwa's sex tape, which concluded by advising Tiwa'S to change her career into what she knows how to do best, that is porn acting. She should just quit music and go into porn acting, he said. Well, a lot of comments are going to be coming in on this. To me, it is uncalled for. So it means it's uncalled for. But this is what actually happens, This happens on social media. But there's this popular saying that whatever is hot will get cold, which means no matter what you do, yes, it will come to a point. It will go to a point, no matter how awful or good it is, it will come to a point where news now. News is always news. Like, let's say 5 years news is no longer going to be like news, but it is still going to be there. So in the bid, it is to both parties. Uche Madiago himself for saying this sincerely. I don't know how he's going to say it later. Very funny. You watch it every night and day because you're enjoying it. You are saying this in public. You should be ashamed of yourself. If it happened to your sister or your mother, will you still enjoy watching it? What do you mean by being ashamed? He should be more ashamed than the person who performed the act. Look, let me say this. Then say now all dog they chop shit, but now what chop carry from out. Now, if you mistakenly chop them, clean and well, come outside. But people where they chop that sand, they follow you, they chop the shit. In fact, they even chop and pass you. They're going to judge you. In other words, Uche coming out to actually say this, sincerely, I don't know. And even this person now passing judgments, like, I don't know. But the thing I know is that all dog the chop shit. Now who chop carry for mouth? Nah, they go no. That is just it, because I don't know how to even say it. I don't know how to wrap my head around how I want to pass the information out. I hate this guy in laws. How can you get famous from degrading other people? You have never said anything good of anyone, only bad. I mean, one celeb should just shoot. Oh, no. Well, maybe he gains relevance by doing it. But what I know is that very soon, it won't go happen. We all have all those low times where we would not want anybody to intrude in. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.